What is up, everyone out there in internet land? This is Animeman73 coming at ya with another Let's Play video. We are back for another round of Hotel Renovator, and hopefully this one goes better with no catastrophes. In the last episode, we had to restart, and we began with the starter room again. Now let's see about finishing that up today in today's episode. Well, with that said, on with the game. Just sitting, waiting patiently for the game to load up. Here we go.
Now for the most pleasant part. Furnishing. Let's start with beds. Guests need to have something to sleep on after all.
No, you don't say. We'll also need chairs. Yeah, we'll need chairs and everything else. Yeah. Cool. Everything looks good. Everything looks very good. Okay, let's hop to it. First thing is first, we need a bed. Now, at this stage of the game, we don't exactly have many options. Still, gotta take what we can get. We'll just have to make the best of it. Que sera, sera. It's all one stars in terms of luxury value, but as I said, what you gonna do? So we got the Andrano, Talpa, Ravana, Treviso, Ipsus, Arbella, and that's it. So what shall we pick? You know, I think I like the Tulpa. Yes, the Tulpa. Now with that out of the way, if I recall correctly, you press Tab. Space Tab. Yeah, so we gotta press space too. Now let's see here. How can we make this thing so that it works out well with this room? What can we possibly do? This looks promising, but let's see what other options there are. What are our options? You know, yeah, no, those look more like arrows. Anything else? Ya da 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 da. Da, 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 da. You know what? I actually like the look of that. Yes, let's go with that. Now with that out of the way, You know, I think I actually like this. Okay. That takes care of that. Now, next up, the cabinets. Now, let's see. What are our choices? Well, we've got Andrano, we've got Tulpa, we've got Martius, we've got Rowley, we've got Ravana, we've got Treviso, we've got Ravalo, we've got Varos, Epsos, Arbala, Bartus, Eridos. Sounds like the name of a Pokemon. And that's it. And whoa, wait. Okay. I think Eridos looks very promising. But to be fair, Bartus looks pretty good too. You know, I think I'll go with Bartus. Yeah, Bartus. Now let's see here. According to this, we're going to need 2 of these. I think I know where to put them. One right there and one right here. Excellent. Now, let's see if we can get the patterns so that they match up nicely. Wait a second. Whoa. I think I may be onto something. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Don't want to sell it. That would be incredibly foolish on our part. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Now let's see here. What is next on the agenda? Why, it's tables. Well, let's take a pick at our options at our current less than 1-star rating. Let's see here. We've got Tulpa, we've got Martius, Rowley, Andrano, Ravana, Treviso, Rovato, Varis. Yeah, I think that's Varis. Epsos. Sounds kind of Greek to me. We've got Arbala, Beritus, Eridos. Yeah, I still say that sounds like the name of a Pokemon. Eridos! sorry. Had to do it. Sometimes the silliness just pops out of me. I think I like the Epsos. All right. There we go. There we go. Oi! There we go. Hmm. You know, I think this color looks good. Well, that takes care of the table. Now we're going to need a couple chairs. So it's back to furnishings. And let's just see what our selection is. We've got Rowley, Martius, Andrano, Ravana, Treviso, Rovato, Varis, Epsus, Arbala, Baritus, Eridos, Brinton, and the last one's that one's unavailable until we get. Let's see here. And what? Baritus? Actually, I like the Baritus ones. Gives a little bit of luxury. And we definitely got to please the customer. If we give them a little feeling of luxury, that'll make them a little happier. And a customer who's happier means we get more money. More money is good. More money is very good. But we can't put it completely under the table, it seems. So that's one. And there's two. Now let's get out of here. Now let's see about giving this chair a good makeover. You know that actually no. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like that. I like that. Yeah. I definitely like this. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see here. I think this'll do. You need to go back a little. Let's see. I think this will do. Randy, we're going to have we'll re-look at this one. Yeah. Oh. I see what I did wrong. Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I am prone to making mistakes. One of the problems of being legally blind is that, well, sometimes I can't see things as well as others. Let's move this here. And I do confess, my memory, sometimes my memory is not so good either. Yeah. Now they're matched up. Okay. Let's move them a little more so that they're more even. Beautiful. There we go. Now next up is the couch. All right. Next up, the couch or the sofas. Now let's see here. We've got Tulpa, Martius, Rowley, Ravana. Tulpa, Martius. Wait a minute. Martius, Rowley, Ravana, Treviso, Ravato, Varus. That looks like a bit much. Epsus. Arabella, Bardius, Eridos. You know, Baritus looks good. Looks nice and comfy, yet not too. Yet doesn't look like too overly grandiose in terms of. It doesn't look like it's very pricey. Okay. See if we can get something that matches with the bed. Something that matches with the bed. See here. Something matches with the bed. This looks like it matches up pretty well. That looks good. Okay. That takes care of the sofa. Now, next up on the agenda is the coffee tables. Or rather, at least one coffee table. Now we have Tulpa. We've got Martius, Rowley. We've got Ravana. We've got Treviso, a little too minimalist. Rovato, again, a little too minimalist. Varus, interesting and exotic, but yeah. Epsus, interesting, but meh. Arabella, looks promising. Baritus, and Arados. You know, I'm thinking the Arbella looks good. Yeah. But then again, on second thought, I think the Arados looks better. It's a little bigger. All right. Now, let's see about giving this a good. There we go. Yeah, I think this'll do. All right. Next up, we got ourselves a chair. One chair. Oops, wrong button again. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. All right. Now, what do we have in terms of chairs? We've got Rowley, a little on the minimalist side. Big Spin, interesting. Martius, Andrano, sounds Italian. Sintra, Ravana, Treviso. We've got Varese, Epsus, Arbella, Veritas, Arado, and Arados. Something that... heck with it. Yeah, let's go with Varese. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. Now, let's hit the space bar. Exploring patterns. Exploring patterns. You know, I think I'll go with this. There we go. Beautiful. Now, next up. What have we got next? We have got the closets. Now let's see here in terms of closets. We've got Andrano, Tulpa, Martius, Rowley, Ravana, Treviso, Rovato, Varese, Epsus, Arbella, Veritas, Arados, and that's the whole 9 yards of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe a little too... This one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait just a second. I like the look of this. Heck yeah! Oops. Yeah. I actually missed a spot. Well, considering that I am legally blind, stands to reason that I would miss a spot. Check in here while at it. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay, okay. Now, let's see if we can find something in a nice shade of gray. I think this will do. Now let's hit tab. Gray or something that goes well with gray will do. Thank you. Yeah, this'll do. Now, there's still one more thing to do. Time for some shelves. Alrighty then. Shelves. Now let's see here. We've got Andrano, Tulpa, Ravana, Treviso, Efsa, Sarbella, and that's the whole 9 yards of it. Well, we'll just make do with what we got. Jeez. Tulpa looks a little on the exotic side. A little too grandiose. Ravana, eh. Treviso, I had this once before. It was okay, but eh. You know, heck with it. We're going with Andrano. Now, where are we going to put these things? I'm thinking since you have to have 2 of them, we can put one right here. One right here.
Lovely. Now for the bathroom. Then we're good to go.
Not so fast, Sandra. Let's just see about adjusting the color a bit. Yeah, this will go well with it. This will go well with this color, I think. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Let us not be so... Let us not be so hasty. Yeah, I don't think that whoever stays here would appreciate being woken up by the sun. If they're going to get up, it'll be an alarm clock that sets it off. That causes them to wake up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That I actually like. Let's see if we can make these... See if we can match these up. That works. Okay, okay. Yeah. That works. Now, let's see about some technology. Now, where is the technology? Here, technology. Nice technology. Where are you? Come to Anime Man. Carpets? Wait, whoa. I think that's a nice touch. I'm liking the way things are looking here. Yes. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. We were looking for tech. I seem to be unable to find it. So, I guess in the meantime, we'll have to go for the bathroom. Now, what do we need to put in there first? Well, we got to have a sink. Andrano. Talpa. Ifsus. Not many choices. Oh, that's not a sink. That's a bathtub. Narf. That's one on me. Yeah. Ifsus, no. Talva. Andrano's interesting, but eh. Wait, on second thought. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for the... There we go. Okay. Let's get out of here. I actually like this. Yeah. Now we're going to need a toilet. Everybody's got to have a place to do their business. You know, if you know what I mean. Let's see here. Rimless. Parva, Grobau. Yeah, I think I'll go with Parva. Here we go. Yeah, this'll do. Okay. Next up, we got ourselves a washstand. Cleanliness, most definitely. We got Povato, Treviso, Ravana. Let's go with the Treviso. Yeah. Well, wait, no. Not Treviso. Rovato. Oh, yeah, let's go with Rovato. Should it be here or should it be... I'm gonna put it right here. We got this. What shall we do? Yeah, how about no? Yeah, this'll do. Okay. Now. You know, on second thought, this is a little bit high. Okay. Now, bathroom cabinets. Let's see here. What are our choices? Choices. Andrano, Tulpa, Ravana, Treviso, Efsus, Herbella. Let's back away so we can see Narf. You know, for the first one, I think I like the Andrano. Let's see if I can get it lined up just right. Yeah, this is a much more demure shade of white. Okay, that's good. One down and one to go. The second one, I think, is... What the heck? Yeah, let's move this thing down. Okay. Now, I'm gonna need a smaller one. We've got Arbala, Efsus, Treviso, Ravana, Tulpa, and Andrano. Let's go with the tulpa. There we go. Now let's see about making it a good... something that matches up well. I think this'll do. Yeah, this'll do. I reckon the bathroom's coming along pretty well. Bathroom wall accessories. How many of them do we need? 2. Let's see here. My oh me, we have got quite the choice here. Bathroom radiator. Towel rail. Oh yeah, gotta have a towel rail. That's 1. Now, isn't there a TP dispenser of some kind? Tumbler? Toilet paper holder. Yeah. Not having TP in here would be very awkward. Excellent. Excellent. Now, just one more thing. Some bathroom accessories. Now, here's the question for $1 million. I wish it would be worth that much. What shall we put as the accessories? Goodness gracious me. Well, we can always go with this.
This room is missing some final touch. Add some cool lights,
Oops.
paintings, and standing decorations.
Yeah, let's get rid of those. Hairspray? Yeah, maybe not. Cream? There we go. How about something for this shelf? See if we can find something that will go on the shelf. Let's put the cream over here, because putting it with the cup, yeah, that wouldn't be sanitary. Now, next up, time to finish this room off. See here. Could it be in the specials? The tech, where the tech is? Nope, I don't think so. Party to... Aha! Here we go. Here's the technology. Wall-mounted flat-screen TV. No room would be complete without a wall-mounted flat-screen TV. Excellent. Excellent. However, yeah, hold on. Let's move it over just a little bit. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Now, next up. Let's see about... Oh. Let's see about a vase. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this will do here. That's one. Cookie jar. Interesting concept, but I don't think so. Tea plate? Huh. We got a whole bunch of vases. Flower pot. That actually doesn't look half bad. That makes 3. Now let's see here. Wait. Let's see here. That'll do. Now we need some we need some wall decorations. Okay. Let's see what we can come up with. That'll do for here. Still got one more thing we gotta do for a wall decoration. There we go. Now for the plants. And no, these aren't doom and bloom plants. This is not Plants vs. Zombies. But yeah, I think this ficus will do nicely. Now, let's come up with something simple. One lamp for here. And one over here. Beautiful. Now, how about a wall lamp? Yeah. I think one here will do. And one here will do. Oops. Next up, we've got ceiling lamps. Now, what are we going to do? Well, since we're going for the steampunk look, how about something traditional? At least for this room. There we go. Wait. You know what? I think this would be a better place for this wall lamp. Yeah. Now, there's still a little matter of... There's a little matter of a ceiling lamp in here. It'll have to be safe. We can't go with anything grandiose because there's water here. And, well, water and electricity don't mix. Must resist Pokemon joke. Holger 2. Yeah. I think this will do. Yes. This will do nicely. Yoink.
Excellent! If your design is ready, you can make the room available for guests.
All right. Let's have one last once-over of the room. Let's see. Yeah, this'll do. Okay, finish renovation, hold space. Let's see here. Interesting. This looks interesting. But I think I like this. Yes, I think I like this the best. Okay, let's book the room. $200 a day.
Our first guests have checked in, and they look satisfied. Check out the booking app.
Check out the booking app, eh? Here's the booking app. see here. Every room has a cleanliness level. When the guests leave, this level goes down. Got it. Guest satisfaction depends on the cleanliness level of the room and other influencing factors. Keep them happy. Exactly. Here is a summary of all your current income and expenditures. Okay, we've got plus 200 coming in and no expenditures. That's good, but it can't last forever. Inevitably, there are going to be some expenditures. Oh well, that's life. Que sera, sera. This window above all shows all the information you need about your hotel's state. Remember to keep your guests satisfied. Okay, we get it. Press the browser off button or this to close the tablet. Got it. All right. You can fast forward the time by pressing... Can't really tell what that is. Time, speed, impacts, cleanliness, and income. Got it.
Hey, I found this letter addressed to us. Looks like Grandpa left it. Come and check it out.
Okay, Sandra, give me a moment. F. Eesh. This hotel is a mess. One of these days, I'm going to have to get around to fixing this hallway. Hopefully, if there are no more accidents, that'll be the case. All right. Press F. It'd be easier if I were actually aiming at what I'm supposed to. F. Here we go. Here we go. And what's this? Letter from the past. Read the letter. Here's the letter. Now, for this letter, I think I'm going to read it in doing my impression of the late, great Jimmy Stewart. First off, open up. Dear kids, welcome to my hotel. I hope you'll have fun returning it to its former glory. You'll be surprised what you might find at the end of the road. Enjoy the journey, Roy Bennett. Good luck, kids, and say hello to Mary for me. Sorry. I couldn't resist. I must troll sometimes. Hee.
I was right. This letter really is from our grandpa. I really hope we can make him proud.
I hope so too. And there's the 1-star rating for our hotel. It's not much, but it's a start. And it allows us to get access to more furnishings, more tilings, etc., etc., etc. Thank goodness. Look at all this. It's always good to have more options. Got it?
Here we go. Let's pick a name for this place and start working.
Now, let's see here. Where do we... Oh, never mind. Let's give it a cyberpunk feel. We'll call it the name I chose last time, the Royal Hyperion. Just a thing for a steampunk fan, or someone who's a fan of StarCraft. All right, the Royal Hyperion it is. Saddle up, lock and load. Except I said accept. Good. Well, that settles that. Here we go. Good evening. My name is Vlad Barnavolska. I hate being legally blind sometimes. It's hard to see the small print. I'm staying the night, and I have a few modest requirements. I like silence, and if I'm disturbed, well, let's say I can get rather hot-blooded. Light irritates my sensitive eyes, so I'll need some dark curtains. And please, remove any mirrors. Okay? And in this case, we got the full moon guest, so it'll be room 103. Which means it'll be time for gothing out room 103. But we'll be doing that in the next episode! Well, I hope you've been enjoying this Let's Play journey, despite all the trips and all the mishaps happening. And thank you so much for staying with this Let's Play. Well, before I go, if you're looking for some great movie reviews, great fiction writing, or thought-provoking commentary, check out all my work on the free speech platform Minds. You can also follow me over on Gab, MeWe. You can subscribe to me on Substack or follow me on X. And if you want, you can become a monthly patron on Minds or Subscribestar. You can also give a tip to my PayPal tip jar, or you can give a little something on Substack or X. Please only give what you can afford. I'll leave links in the description below. Well, I forgot I was going to do some rants. Oh well, I'll just save them for next time. Well, until next time, this is Animeman73 signing off. Stay true to yourselves, stay classy, and God bless you all. See you next time, gamers!